So if you're not new here, you may know that I struggle with consistency. And yeah, I love how some people would love to.
Well, here we go again. Day 2 of Steph explaining why she struggles with consistency. Now, look, nobody's saying routines are easy. Plenty of people struggle with staying on track, but Steph talks about consistency like she's discovering some groundbreaking life hack every other week. 1 minute she's explaining how routines are hard. The next she's talking about horse shampoo, train tracks, ADHD comments, and 3 different subjects all in the same breath. Babe, you're literally proving everyone's point while trying to explain why you're inconsistent. She says people tell her that's just basic stuff. I do it every day. Well, yeah, that's kind of the point. Most adults don't wait for motivation to magically appear. They just get up and do the things that need doing. Then she explains how she'll start one task, remember another task, stop doing the first task, start the second task, forget what she was doing, and end up doing neither. Steph, you've just described your entire life on social media. And then comes the classic excuse section. People are going to say undiagnosed ADHD. Listen, nobody on the internet can diagnose you. But when you spend years documenting yourself, jumping from project to project, plan to plan, and goal to goal without finishing half of them, people are naturally going to point out the pattern. What really got me was when she said she'd be amazing if she could just be consistent. Well, yes, Steph, that's literally what consistency means. The reality is that it isn't about routines anymore, it's about follow through. Because making plans is easy, making lists is easy, talking about being productive is easy, actually sticking to it when nobody's watching, that's the hard part. And let's be honest, if Steph put half as much effort into finishing things as she does explaining why she doesn't finish things, she'd probably be unstoppable. But hey, at least day 2 gave us another motivational TED talk from the motel room. Let's see what day 3 brings. How many different topics did she manage to squeeze into one video?
Point out like they're just routine people and it just comes easy to them, and like, well, yeah, that's just basic, Stephanie, I do it every day. And it's like, you know what, that's lovely for you, Susanna, but guess what, routine's been hard for me since I was a child. Even though like I just know full well keeping a solid routine helps me accomplish so much more in a day, and I really can never get everything done that I want to in one day. That's just not gonna happen. But I can get so much more done if I structure it out in a way where I'm trying to spend only so long on one task, move on to the next task, and like make myself give adequate attention to whatever task I'm doing at that time, because I have the tendency to just be like, I don't know, I'll do something, and while I'm doing it, it will remind me of something else, and I'm like, okay, let me go take care of that while I'm thinking about it. And then I'm like, shit, I didn't even finish what the frick I was doing. What kind of bubble y'all gotta live in to not know that this is both like an animal and human product? And why would you not want to use a product that's safe for both animals and humans? Make that make sense. Like, what's the issue? The ingredients are so safe you can use it for both. Like, I don't know. Anyways, maybe not. It honestly just goes to show like how differently people grow up, because I've been using mane and tail products for as long as I can remember, and I never thought twice about it. Like, I did know it could also be used for horses, but that wasn't like an issue to me. Anyways, like, clearly, can you tell by my voiceovers, consistency, sticking to the same topic, it's not something I'm good at. And I know people are probably going to come up in the comments and be like, undiagnosed ADHD. I love how y'all love to diagnose things and then have an issue when somebody self-diagnoses something. Like, why would I not already know that about myself, you know? So yeah, anyways, I have definitely struggled with consistency most of my life, but I finally come to this place where it's not something I resent about myself. It's something I just want to do better on, and every day that I'm able to accomplish every goal I set for myself is a day that I congratulate myself and I'm proud of myself. But if I could just be consistent consistently, that would be freaking awesome. Honestly, this is something that I'm low-key gonna kind of miss when we move away from this area. I'm hoping we can kind of try to find somewhere close to a train track again, possibly, because I love watching my son watch the train. Anyways, y'all, thanks for watching.